Hi guys! Okay, this is my attempt at a video. Um, I tried doing this on my BlackBerry and it was quite scary because you have to try and hold it in front of you, so you were getting like a large part of my face and it was too much even for me, so I can just imagine what it'd be like for you. So it is now 2 days to my liberation and I'm very excited. I just did a video of my walking. Now, I can't walk without support, but I tried to do between the walls kind of thing. And unfortunately, my clonus was really bad today, so my legs were bouncing and it made it so I could only take a couple of steps and then I went pretty much to the ground. Slowly, it wasn't like hurting my nose or anything meeting the floor. Um, and so then afterwards, I got the walker out and I walked back and forth, which you'll see. So that will be my pre-liberation walk. Now, I'm not setting myself up for any miracles because I know some people have had this done, and when they have it done, they don't see a lot physically. So I'm telling myself I'm going to get my circulation fixed. And if by chance I happen to have anything else, it's just going to be bonus, icing on the cake. So, yeah. What can I tell you about me if you don't know me? I've had MS since 1995. I was diagnosed in 1996. It took me 4 neurologists to get that diagnosis. I was 20 years old, and I remember at first I got a misdiagnosis. I was told that I had scoliosis, and I had an unplanned pregnancy. And it seemed to start with that unplanned pregnancy. Almost like my body, as soon as it found out it was pregnant, decided, hey, circulation switch up time, and you've got MS. You can no longer use your legs the way you used to. And when I went to the doctor, they said, well, you might have scoliosis like your mom. So got that checked out, and they said, yep, you've got scoliosis, and it's probably the baby putting pressure on the spine. Now, I don't know how that could have been because the baby was so small, but I believed them. And I ended the pregnancy. And guess what? Symptoms remained. So I just dealt with that. I went to physiotherapy, which did absolutely nothing for me. It was horrible, a horrible physiotherapy place anyway. But 6 months later, I was in a chemistry exam, and my right hand got all tingly, went to sleep. So I kept on shaking it. It wasn't waking up. And for some reason in my itty-bitty brain, I knew that it had something to do with what had happened to my leg 6 months earlier. I left the exam and I called my mother and I told her what was happening, and she thought, oh, a kid trying to get out of an exam, and I'd always had problems with school, so she said, okay, go home and we'll see what it's like in the morning. Went home, went to sleep, and my mom went to work the next morning and didn't wake me up. When I woke up, the entire right side of my body was numb and pretty much next to unusable, and I'd lost my depth perception. Try crossing the street when you think cars are further away than they are. Not good. So that was the beginning of my MS journey, and 5 years ago I decided to have another pregnancy, even though I knew that it was probably going to make things worse. I was able to walk before, but still very limited. I had to sit down to take breaks to be able to keep on going. So I'd sit down, take a break, get going. Sit down, take a break, get going. So I had my baby boy, my little miracle, who is now 5 years old. And during the pregnancy, things got pretty bad, and I lost more feeling and my ability to walk. And after having my son, it got even worse. And I was a paraplegic, and beyond that, I couldn't use my hands very much either. It was pretty bad. My sight was very bad. I was legally blind. And I told my husband that I would go into a home when I got home, and he said no. I have one of the best husbands in the entire world. He met me with MS. He's stuck by me. He believes in me. He believes in this. I have no income. I have no disability because I didn't work enough to put into the CPP system here in Canada. I don't get disability, and I can't get the welfare ODSP because my husband makes too much money, apparently. So he takes care of me completely, and he doesn't make me feel badly about it. And I think anybody who's in a relationship where their husband, their partner, is making them feel like they're less of a human being because they have this damn thing, it's not our fault, and it makes them less of a human being. We're still worthy of love. We're still worthy of everything that my husband gives me. And yeah, good riddance to the trash if you want to get rid of them, because there's somebody good out there for you. If I can find it, others can find it. Anywho, this is me, my MS life, and my liberation journey, because I don't have MS. I have CCSVI, and the MS is a symptom of CCSVI. Okay, I'm signing out. Sorry if I spoke too fast. I'm nervous and a little shy, kind of. Anyhow, bye guys. Wish me luck.